Yeah, going to be a wonderful time. By the way, if you're needing a snack right now, after school, a lot of kids are hungry. This lady has some great treats for us. This is Chef Jess. We love having her on. And your son, Joseph.
Yes.
It's your turn now. Your brother's been on with us before, but we appreciate you coming on. And who doesn't love a good quesadilla?
I don't know.
Yeah,
and I love chocolate chips.
Yeah, and Nutella.
All right, so
Well, two different kinds of quesadilla.
Okay.
So first, Joseph's going to be working on, this is so easy, a teenage boy can do it.
No, that's stretching it.
Yeah, well, we got our tortilla. He's going to start dumping in.
Okay.
Here's a trick. When you have your packet of tortilla, bend it.
Okay.
Because sometimes they stick together, so this way it's easier to
They
take
always
out.
stick
They
together.
always stick
So
together.
that's, no, but
That's all you do.
Come on.
That's
And you
it.
sure they still don't stick together?
Well, not us.
Most of the time.
Okay, most of the time.
So we've got it warming up, and then for the ingredients inside, Joseph just put in a cup of chicken,
Okay.
half a cup of cheese, any cheese you like. This one's a Mexican blend.
All right.
He's got cilantro, and then a store-bought salsa, unless you want to go fancy and make your own, but ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cumin, because we like a little boldness, so you just throw it in, and
Are
then
you a big cumin fan?
Yes.
Do you like a lot of it?
Not too much.
Okay.
so he's going to mix
Balance.
that up. Meanwhile, I'm going to show you how to do a sweet quesadilla.
Okay.
So
this is more traditional quesadilla.
Yes,
And
with
this
queso.
is
This is dessert.
This,
My kiddos would
so
love it,
quesadilla
okay.
starts with queso. We're not putting cheese in this. This is going to be a chocolate chip one. I'm putting in bananas because
Snap.
they're healthy and kids like it. If you don't want to do chocolate chips, you can do Nutella. You can do any nut butter, peanut butter, almond butter,
Or you could do
cashew butter.
Nutella with that, too.
You can do it all.
all right. Now you're getting crazy.
I'm getting
Beth.
crazy. I am.
Here's the magic. Chocolate with honey is amazing.
Really?
So if you've never tried it, I
haven't.
highly recommend it. It's delicious. It's natural sugar. And then just a few more chocolate chips.
Because you got to get it to melt.
Yep. And Joseph
Right,
is going to
Joseph's
come
ready.
on over here.
Yep.
He's going to put on his side. So all you do is just fill it. I recommend warming one side first
Okay.
of an empty tortilla, then flipping it so then it's like warmed up together. Then you just press it together and serve it. These
That's the biggest quesadilla
that
you ever
is.
made right there, Joseph.
Are you going to use another tortilla
Go
shell?
big or go home.
That's what I'm thinking. Just
Yeah.
dump another one on top of it.
I don't know if it's going to fold over. He might just.
You know what? That's a great idea. Just put another
I was going to
tortilla
say,
on there.
yeah, seriously.
So
You're not going to be able to fold that. In fact, I want to watch you. I want to watch you try to
We
fold
may
it.
just put another layer of cheese on top
Don't
so
burn
it
yourself,
sticks.
though.
So you can make these ahead of time
Oh, that looks
before the
good.
kids get home, and then just
Don't
warm
hurt
it up
yourself.
beforehand.
Don't hurt yourself.
That one's Joseph's size.
Yeah.
Or Russell's
That's
size.
beautiful. Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Hey,
So-
looks good to me.
You can serve the savory one with sour cream, with more salsa on the side. The sweet one, you can put Hershey syrup. So
It's
And you thought
beautiful.
the teenage boy could take care of it, didn't you, Jess?
he's a growing boy. He needs
hungry.
his
You
quesadilla.
came up with another addition. Put the other
Yes.
tortilla on there, and boom.
I guess I should do that next time.
That's a great one. That is so
We can just make a Mexican
Yeah.
pizza out
Why
of it.
not?
So
Okay, there's your website. You're
Just
also
go
on
to- yep.
Twitter. You're very active
Twitter,
on Twitter.
Instagram at Just Soul Food.
Okay.
And I have my website, soulfoodpersonalchef.wiggly.com.
Okay.
Joseph, come back anytime, my
We'll
friend.
see how that works
Thanks for
out.
having me.
Seeing you. Jess, thanks. You're always a treat. And
Thank
the
you.
information Beth just gave out.
Yep. And on my website. So
yeah.
if you need the recipes, that's all mapped out there.
I'm going to let you say what we're making today, or what you're making today.
It's cardamom chai.
Cardamom chai.
So normally people will go to Starbucks or some other coffee shop and order a chai latte. So this is similar to that, but this is the real deal from scratch.
Okay.
And sometimes those are too sweet. This is according to your taste. So what I have here, and it's cold weather, right? You want something
Yes.
warm.
Warms you up.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And when company's coming over, instead of just normal coffee or hot cider, this is a
You
different
throw this
special
in there.
drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I've got here is a cup of milk, and you really want to try whole milk or at least 2% because you want that full fat flavor.
And I was concerned. I was like, should it be boiling like that? But you've got a trick here.
This is a really neat stocking stuffer
Okay.
gift. This is called a boil control disc. And when you put this in here, you can let it boil and it won't boil over ever. It's some scientific thing. I don't know what it is. I just know it's a lifesaver. So
Awesome.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
because of that, it's been boiling here. So that's the 1.5 cups of water, 1 cup of milk, and then these are cardamom pods.
Okay.
They are most
What are you
like-
sniffing them
Smelling
for?
them.
you can find it as Swedish
Yeah.
desserts, but it's mainly
really
in
good.
Indian cooking. And then these are 2 bags of
Wait,
tea.
how many, I'm sorry, how many, Jess, did you throw in there?
I put 2, so it's
Okay.
basically 1 per serving.
Okay.
And these are 2 tea bags. I usually take it and I twist it around. You can use loose tea, but I'm trying to make this accessible to everybody.
Okay.
You want the blackest tea you can get. So this happens to be be an Indian brand, but if you don't want to go to the Indian store, you can use Tazo tea.
Okay.
And then 1 spoon of sugar. So you just cook that for about 4 minutes, and that's it. And then you just strain out the cardamom when you're done. You don't want to chew that.
Okay.
Because that's kind of gross.
Okay.
And then keep it warm in your
You can
press.
give it a good sniff, though.
You could.
I did. Gives great flavor, but you
Yeah.
certainly don't want to eat it.
Yeah.
And what do you serve it
So
with?
this is like a typical tea time routine where you would have that, and if you're a dipper, these are speculoos cookies. So any kind of sweet cookie, sometimes they're known as Biscoff cookies, a little
Yeah.
spice cookie. And this is Indian mixture, so think of it as the Indian version of Chex Mix.
Okay.
So if you want to try a bit of that, it's like
at that.
you can get them in like hot or mild, sweet, savory.
Yum.
So you would have your chai and have your snacks as well.
That's so
That's
cool.
great. Really quickly, you've been doing cooking classes.
Yep.
Where can people find out more about your cooking, but also classes? and
Yeah,
things?
soulfoodpersonalchef.weebly.com. We're in January. We're at the Central Collective, and we're doing a chai night with a Bollywood movie and henna tattoos. If people are interested in that,
Explain what those are, because those are really cool.
it's natural tattoos that will wash off.
Yeah.
So it's good for kids. And
Yeah.
then the Cutting Edge Classroom is a cooking school out in Farragut. So I'll be teaching an Indian cooking class out there in February.
Awesome. There's her website if you would like to learn more. Thank you so much for warming us up.
Yeah.
Great treat today. Thank
Great
you.
seeing you.
Thank you. It's good seeing you all. Merry Christmas.
Merry
too.
Christmas to
You
you.
too.
Thank you.
All right, coming up, Dr. Bob is in the house next.
Stay with us.
Look at that.
Jess Thomas is here. Soul Food Spiced Honey Chicken is what she's serving today. And Maurice, we were just talking. What kinds of things do you cook?
I like to cook chicken, noodles, spaghetti.
Got a little bit of experience.
Yeah.
So you're
I'm
going
going to let you do the cooking then, because you know what you're doing.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, this is a great recipe and not too difficult. Great
Yeah,
for
this
family
is
night,
actually
right?
really easy. This is based on the recipe my husband made for me when he was a bachelor and said, I can cook.
He won your heart this way.
Yes, and so this is just a little twist on that.
Okay.
It's spiced honey chicken. So basically you need 3 chicken breasts, and then you cut it up. This is something easy that you can do for a weeknight meal, or because of the flavor, you can serve it for company, and it's really quick and easy. So you just take 3 chicken breasts, you cut them one end off, then cut the thickest part in half, and put it in a pan that's already been sprayed. Miss
Think you can do that?
Spray. So Miss Emily is actually going to spray this little measuring cup. We're going to put a 1/4 cup of honey in there, and then Maurice, if you can start, why don't you take that butter and put it in that bowl, and then slowly we're going to add all the other ingredients. Miss Emily is going to pour in the honey.
We're working together here.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
And then
Mix up. while she's
we've
doing
got
that.
some mustard there. That's Dijon mustard. And after the Dijon mustard, we're going to put garam masala. Now, this is the trick of making this something special. The traditional way that people like to add spice when they want to go exotic is curry powder. But I'm actually using garam masala. Masala means mixture. And
that-
so, yep,
Okay.
that is a blend of cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, so a lot of warm spices, and it's all mixed together. And you can put that in there.
This is teamwork, making the dream work.
Yes. And then all you need is salt and then cornstarch. Cornstarch actually thickens the sauce while it's cooking. So all you have to do is pour everything in the oven. And after we pour the sauce on top, you bake it at 350 degrees for 25 minutes. And then when it's done, that's what it looks like. And then you can just add bread or rice or broccoli, whatever you like to add to it.
You think you could do this at home?
Yes.
You want to whisk it?
Yeah, that might be better.
Yeah.
So this is good for the texture as the whisk.
Yeah, so then the corn starch doesn't lump up. It gets a little smoother. And then all you do is pour it on here. Can you do that?
Maurice didn't know he was going to have to work this hard when he came in today.
Don't get it on your nice blazer, though.
Perfect. So just dump it on. And that's all you do.
Just help.
Yep. So
It's a nice warm color too.
Yeah, it is.
it's really good for fall. And like I said, it's really quick and easy. But you know how people are like, oh, I want to hang out, but I don't want to cook? This is one of those dishes that you can make that look how long that took. It took hardly any time. So
Quick
then
and easy.
you just stick in the oven.
One of many recipes that you have on your website.
Yeah.
What's the best way to find those?
You can follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Just Soul Food. I have a Facebook site or soulfoodpersonalchef.weebly.com. And if people are interested in cooking classes to learn how to cook these things, I offer cooking classes in people's homes. Or I'm looking to get names if somebody wants to take a class at a central location in Knoxville. They can just go to my website, contact me there.
Awesome. I bet you're eyeing that bride broccoli, right?
He wants it.
Oh, you do? Okay, he likes his veggies
You
too.
can have it.
Awesome.
And we're going to have Jess's website, recipe on our website, too, at
Yeah.
WBIR.com, or send us a self-addressed stamped envelope. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us.